Hello everybody and welcome. This is going to be my very first time doing any sort of Let's Play. We'll be playing The Binding of Isaac with the first DLC, Wrath of the Lamb. I have played this game mostly. I finished almost all of the secrets and challenges. The only thing is, I haven't played in quite a while. It's probably been almost a year since I've gone back to it. This did come out a couple years back. Can't remember when. Let's see. I'm not gonna look it up. But I did restart the game. If you look at the collection, we've got nothing. So if you have just the first Binding Isaac without the DLC, which I do recommend that you play first because this is a very difficult game, the DLC does make it quite a bit harder. So playing it with DLC can be quite a challenge, especially if you're just trying to get into it for the very first time. So if you buy it on Steam, you're getting both of it at the same time. Buy it as a gift to yourself, and then open up the Binding of Isaac one, and then once you finish or get really comfortable with it, then add the DLC, because it adds more items, more bosses, and makes it difficult. Anyways, we go to challenges. We've got 4 of them at the start. Go to our characters. We only have Isaac. Yeah, it's only Isaac right now. My favorite is probably... who is it? Cain? Yeah, I think it was Cain. He starts out with his lucky foot, which is really good. It helps make sure... Actually, it came out before the luck stat was added. So it does make some good stuff happen. It does prevent some bad stuff from happening with pills. So we haven't played at all. 000. This will be a first time. Let's just start out like normal. Here we go. If you've never played Binding of Isaac before, it is a Zelda and a roguelike game. So imagine if you just took Zelda, made all the maps procedurally generated, and then made it very difficult, which is all my favorite sort of things. Since I've played a lot, I think a lot of it isn't too difficult. A lot of it's just practice, knowing how the enemies move, and knowing what the items do. But I do need to unlock everything, so might as well just pick up everything as I go. Growth hormone, speed and damage, excellent. I've got 2 bombs. I can get some more here. Do that. Now there are secret rooms in Binding of Isaac, and they're usually in areas of the map between the most number of empty rooms. So I mean, of the available rooms. So you see, you have a room here, and room here. I've got enough bombs. I'm gonna go ahead and wager a guess. I can blow up this wall. Haha! Oh man. And this is the Ankh. I remember this one. So what will happen now is, if I die, I'll be reborn with... I can't remember how many hearts, but I do get an extra life, basically. And it's the better extra life. It's not like the cat extra lives where you do not get all your hearts back. And flies. These doors right here do damage you when you walk through it. You'll take a half a heart. Everything is measured in half hearts. Well, luckily, it's giving my heart back, so it's totally worth going into that room. These are coin rooms up here. You'll need keys to unlock them. I currently have 0 keys. You can see right there at the top, you see coins, bombs, and then keys. I have 0 keys. It's not really worth going into those rooms without having any money anyways. The Duke of Fly. Oh, I love the art and sound of this game. This is made by Team Meat, which has Edward, I can't remember his last name. Well, there's 2 of them in Team Meat. They also made Super Meat Boy and a couple other old Flash games. You can tell by the artwork that this is probably also done in Flash. Things that don't glow don't hurt you. Regular game rules. Kill everything and we get the boss item. This is just a regular stat boost, isn't doing anything exciting. Range up. I do love that everything changes how Isaac looks. Wonderful little touches like that. And all stacks. Oh, present? What do I get? Oh, it looks so pretty! I don't like looking pretty. These guys explode into flies, not that dangerous. You want to go ahead and put out all the candles, torches that you can. These do drop items sometimes. This is a card. These can do random things. Justice gives me hearts. But if you look at that, that rock had an X marks the spot on it, and it's darker, which means we're gonna get new items. I'm gonna leave those hearts there. Items don't despawn when you leave the room, and enemies just reset. So, actually, you can't leave the room when there are enemies on there, unless you've got certain items that will allow you to do that. But I will leave these there, because these are soul hearts, which means that they are actually temporary extra hearts, and you don't get them back. Ooh. This room goes to another one. That is probably a secret room, because I can't see on the map. Ooh, troll bombs. Troll bombs follow you as soon as they come out. And I'll go ahead and go through it, because I do have a bomb to get me out without taking an extra damage. There is only one secret room per floor, but there is sometimes a heart room. And heart rooms are... They're a little weird. Sometimes they just have a heart in it, sometimes they have an item. And one more bomb. Boss rooms, don't want to go in there yet. So hard, so hard. And these are poop. Just kill them. Very easy to kill the poop. Go all the way around. Nice and slow. No damage, no damage. This is a challenge room. Challenge rooms you can only go in if you have either half or one heart remaining. It doesn't matter how many soul hearts you have, as long as you only have one or half a heart, I think. Kill those. I do want to get that. Let's see what if I was right remembering Justice. I was. Justice's items. The Hermit gets me a little guy to, hey, he's a beggar. We actually haven't seen a beggar in the game yet, but this will spawn one for us. Beggar takes one. Item rooms are great. It's always something in there. And this one is... I think this is extra damage when I kill something. Bloodied Lust. Yes, whenever I kill something in a room, it'll give me temporary damage for that room only. I can't get into there. Alright, boss time. Hermit first. Oh, right! Hermit teleports you to the item room. Oh, I'm so bad. Coin purse. It gives me an extra holding item if I pick up holding items. They go in the upper left corner. Besides that, not worth spending any money on anything. I might come back for the soul heart. Gemini. This guy's pretty easy. You just make a big loop around the room. The little guy does change his pattern once you kill the big one, and vice versa. They have separate health, even though you only see one big bar up there. If you kill the big one first, the little one stops shooting at you and speeds up. And if you kill the little guy first, the big guy speeds up a lot more. So it's just easy to just kite them all around the room, kill the big guy, and then the little one generally isn't much of a challenge. Later on, once you beat the games a couple times and you start unlocking harder difficulties, then... Ooh, radioactive spider. That gives me spider shots. Those discoveries do not mean that you get them right now. What happens is that from now on, it's one of the items that can drop right here. As these. This one is a... It'll give me a bunch of pills. Pills! And we might as well eat them, because we don't like drugs. Health down, bad. Luck down, oh, I'm so good at this. Balls of steel, 2 extra soul hearts. And range down. Oh, goodness. Alright, this is a Satan room. It'll either give me an opportunity to pay health for items, or give me credit. And sometimes there's a mini-boss in here that you can kill for an item. Oof. I believe that if I take either one of these, so you can see they both cost 2 permanent hearts. I think it might kill me if I use up, even though I will have soul hearts left, using up my temporary hearts means I will die. But let's try it. Might as well. Woo! I do not die. Spirit and I do like because it's one of the flying effects, and flying effects are really nice. You can fly over rocks, over a gap. It gets you to a lot of items. But since I now no longer have any permanent hearts, I can't heal. Any damage I take will be there forever. So I might as well pick up this soul heart. Ooh. Every hit counts. But we haven't gotten hit yet. That's good. And now that I have 0 hearts, I can go through the challenge door. Coat hanger. So these challenge rooms do give you, they give you 3 waves of things to fight. This is one of the, it's actually a boss that I got first. So it's not that hard to beat him. He does his small jumps, a large jump every once in a while, and he'll do his spit. The most dangerous one of him, one of his versions, his more difficult version, spits out a laser every once in a while when he, instead of doing that little sideways spit, that goes for quite a way. Really fast, these guys don't do any danger. You can break them up into different parts if they were longer, but they're short ones. Only 2 pieces means they die right away. Oh, this one only had 2 waves. You have to be careful in these rooms, in between waves, because in the main cardinal directions, right here up top, right here on the side, right here, and right here, are where enemies usually spawn. So in between waves, you don't want to be standing there, because they will spawn on you and will take damage right away. And next floor down. Is that everything on this floor? Yes, it is. The caves. Oh, I have something. Oh, look! What wonderful childhood memories. And I was saying about flying is so oh, right, I did do that. I did say flying is so wonderful. These gaps on the side are nice save havens, except for when that happens. You can see the color of my shots are changing, and that's because of the rage. It generally does that. The shots get bigger and more red as you power up. And the Spirit of the Night that I have that makes me my floating ghostly body also makes my shot spectral, so they will go over walls, barriers, and anything of that sort. They don't pierce, but they do go over obstacles. Enemy shots do not go over obstacles, so if I stand right here, I'm totally safe. Maggots shoot every once in a while, not that dangerous. Meat clumps are not hard if you can stand this. Coins, I like coins. Money, money, money. Money! Can't remember what these guys are called. Spitty heads. Go see spitty heads. Keys. I am not gonna spend my keys. I'm gonna wait. See if I can go into these every room with a key. If you go through it, through a secret room, you will not have to use a key on it. So let's see if I can blow up this wall right here. Bombs are really good for basically blowing up walls, but I do not use them in combat because I don't like chancing myself taking any damage. There we go. Slot machine, slot machine. I only have 1 bomb left. Might as well blow up the slot machine. Here we go. I don't like playing it. I'm not a lucky guy. And I did get luck down, so that does actually affect the chance of getting something good with the slot machine. The slot machine can do a lot of things. It can get you items, it can get you money, it can get you a whole $1, which maxes out your coins at 99 cents. Compass. This will show me everything on the map. Useful, very, very, very useful. There's 2 main map items. Oh. Like I said, you don't want to be standing in the middle. There are 2 main ones, the compass and the map. The map reveals exactly how the floor layout for the level looks, but it doesn't actually show where the items are, and the compass does the opposite. It shows you where all the items on the map are, but it doesn't show you how to get there. I like these bloody skulls. They actually don't block themselves from damage when they go down, so it's very easy to kill. Bomb flies! Don't be near them. If you're clever, you will be able to use the bomb flies like regular bombs and blow up the sides. For example, if I thought that this over here might be a secret room, I can time it. That way the bomb flies blow up against that wall, and it will reveal the wall if you could blow it up. But no luck. I already found a secret room on this floor anyways. I knew where it was. Black shots mean they slow you if you get hit. Let's just not get hit. More bomb flies. Red flies blow up in a star. Like so. Huh, yeah. This, since I already found the secret room, this is gonna be one of the heart or holy... Oh, shoot, I don't have any bombs. Roll for it? Let's roll. Let's use it twice. I want to keep 15 coins in case the goat hoof. I wish I could remember what each of the trinkets do. I do know that I don't like them that much, so I don't really care which one of these I have. They aren't too important to me right now. The trinkets all do something very minor. I think oh yeah, the goat hoof gives me an extra chance of getting the devil room after a boss fight. The devil room being the room that I got Spirit of Night in earlier. Ooh, the map. Treasure map! Now all my floors are revealed right away. It's very, very useful to find everything on the floor. Make sure you don't miss anything. Gertie. Kill these 2 right away. Kill all the flies. Gertie does spawn flies every once in a while. Just go in between his attack patterns. It's very simple. Spit, move down. Attack, attack, attack. Summon these things. Either summons 2 clumps or some flies on top of himself. And all we do is attack, dodge. You can also move from whenever he spits like that, you can move from one side to another, but I'm just too lazy. Shot speed. It's really nice. It affects how fast your tears move. This is a Eternal Heart? Eternal Heart, Soul Heart, Half a Heart, whatever they're called. Eternal Hearts, if you get 2 of those pure white hearts, then it'll turn into a permanent red heart, or if you go down a floor, it'll turn into a red heart by itself.